The victors valiant, the conquering heroes, and they call home the Big House. Bathed in maize and blue, welcome to Ann Arbor, home of the Michigan Wolverines. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a squad from the Mountain West, the New Mexico Lobos, taking on the #1 team in the land, the Michigan Wolverines. 48 Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Wolverines will kick it away first. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So the New Mexico Lobos offense will get the first crack at it here. And this guy is a big-time star. Just an electricity follows him onto the field.
He's a workhorse too, Reese. This is a definition of a bell cow running back. He can carry the load for his offense and put his football team on his back.
Get some work done there. Pick up a 4 to the 22. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. They'll try the run. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
Well, that receiver's looking at his teammates like, guys, what's up? You're not going to block for me on the screen? Seriously? No, he just lost yards on a screenplay. How does that happen?
Trying to get to it. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down.
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened.
And the Lobos will line up to punt it away. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. He's got great speed, and the returner is stopped. So Michigan's offense has the ball for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football.
Line gets set, first down. The give is to Taylor. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves him with 2nd and short. So, guys, over the last few years, there have been seismic changes to college football. Realignment, name, image, and likeness. But one of the biggest changes, the transfer portal.
Yeah, and now guys that are unhappy or in a situation where they see something that they'd rather be in, now you can leave, and there is no penalty. So a lot of recruiting, Jesse, on other people's teams that go on throughout a season.
Yeah, it's 365, and it's a lot of pressure on coaches to re-recruit their own players as well to try to keep those rosters intact. But the transfer portal completely flips rosters upside down. One team that struggles this year, if they get one key addition, it's a team potentially competing for a national championship next season.
And the Wolverines have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. They'll try to pound their way in. And he's going to take it to the house. Touchdown, Michigan! They're on the board first here in the season opener.
I love running backs that have a nose for the goal, understand how to get there, finish strong into the end zone, know I get 6, and then go celebrate with your boys.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. On the move from inside his 5. And the returner will be knocked down. We will get another look at this New Mexico offense. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
He'll pull it on the read. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Well, they were trying to set up the option, but the quarterback had no chance. Did you see the defensive tackle penetrate? What a great first step. He shot right through the offensive line and got the TFL.
Got it behind the line. It's Miller. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Finds a tight end. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. The Lobos will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. A low line drive and short kick. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
And he's knocked down, but there's also a flag that's been dropped. Let's check on the call. This defense happy with how that last play turned out, so they'll decline the penalty. Coming to the line of scrimmage on 3rd down. To the air, it's Orji. Quickly complete.
And I love the discipline on defense right there. Big 3rd down. So everyone keeping their eyes on the quarterback, rallying to the ball, making a tackle. Great team defense.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He'll call for the fair catch here. Here comes the offense on 1st down. Looking to move it through the air. A little screen to the running back. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Lining up from the 34 on 1st down. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
I like offenses being creative. I'm not sure if that was the best place to call that play. I think this offense needs to think about just doing things a little bit more by the book. They've got a lot of good playmakers. You don't have to reinvent the wheel this early in the game.
The give from the gun. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
That is a great play by the defensive end. The most athletic players on the field play defensive end. Yes, you heard me, Jess, Reese. Exactly what I said. Great get off. Great job getting in the backfield, making the play.
Nowhere to go, and the ball's loose. How in the world did the offense retain possession? And the Lobos decide to punt it away.
Well, ball security doesn't just apply to running backs and receivers. QB's got to keep 2 hands on the ball as well. And they're very lucky after that fumble that the offense jumped on.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Now it's a 1st down from the 43-yard line. See that maze in blue, and you expect tough-minded, going for it all. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. The incompletion on 1st down leaves him with 2nd and 10 from the 43. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd down, he drops the throw. Trying to make magic with his feet. What a nifty run there to pick up the 1st down. The Wolverines are marching down the field.
That is the exact situation that every defense draws up. I want you in 3rd and long. I want you in a predictable passing situation. But I don't want you with that guy, because that guy can run around, scramble, buy time, make 3rd and long look like 3rd and short, and pick up a 1st down.
Throws for the tight end. It's complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Wolverines.
I think you love starting the year off with some momentum, and that's exactly what this offense is doing. They're firing on all cylinders, defense doing their job as well. This team getting out the gates to start the season in great fashion.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point makes it 14-0. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And the scoring play comes on a touchdown pass from 22 yards out. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the ball is loose on the return. Almost a disaster on that return, but they jump on it and they'll maintain possession. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Not much of a gain there on the ground, and that will do it for the 1st quarter. We've reached the end of the period, and Michigan has the lead. They wanted to strike first and strike hard, and they've been able to do that here in the 1st quarter as we take a look at the stats. Just about ready to get things started here in the 2nd. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. Dropping back, it's Dampier. Throws to the back. A little too much on that one, just out of his reach. The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. Getting some heat. Got it in the middle, it's Dorsey. A little more space, open up that playbook even more as they pick up the 1st down out to the 30.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting close to the
A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on 2nd down. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. The Lobos line up to punt it away.
I love when defensive linemen play with this type of awareness. You knew he wasn't going to be able to get to the quarterback, so he slows the rush down, IDs and finds out where the QB is, and then gets his big old paws up in the air to bat it.
The give to the back. A run up the middle is stuffed for no gain. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Get it out on the screen. At the 35, he's loose. He's out of bounds after a big pickup, but there's a flag on the field, and this might be coming back. Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Here's the handoff. Spins away from the defender. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. Now facing a 3rd and long. Back to pass, it's Orji. He finds his man. Got room at the 35. They make the stop, but the sweet throwing catch is plenty to give them a 1st down. And the Wolverines come to the line with a new set of downs. Running back searching for a hole. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. To the ground with the back. Still on his feet at the 45. He's out of bounds after a really nice game, but there is a marker on the field. Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Taylor has it. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
That's just an obvious face mask penalty there. No way you're getting away with it. Got to keep your composure there. He wants to throw. Got the quick pass. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. Play will stand. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job gang tackling, because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Wide out in motion. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Quickly complete. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down. The Wolverines have moved it inside the 20. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Incomplete, and he threw that one up for grabs and into traffic. Fortunate to get it back.
Man, you know, you always look back in games at single plays that turn the tide. And with his defense now trailing by 2 possessions, if they could have just caught the ball and gotten that pick, that potentially changes everything in this game. That was a missed opportunity.
Wants to throw. It's Orji. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan. When he let that go ahead and signal touchdown. He knew it was enough.
And most of the time you hear about those 50-50 balls out wide. Nowadays, these guys that are so big and strong and so good at going and getting the ball, it's more like 80-20. And you could see just so hard to defend the fade route.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Akron is ahead in this one, but unlike the days of Charlie Fry, this offense is not capable of scoring points every single time it sees the ball. They're up by 13 over Wyoming.
They'll run the RPO and throw it right.
We'll circle back if anything changes in this exciting college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. The offense set for a first down play. Got the quick completion.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver. And you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. And the Lobos come to the line in the hurry-up. Shotgun snap, wants to throw it on third.
They're trying to run the football, and there's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
Another punt on the way. Got to make sure those hammies and glutes all activated. Don't want any muscle pulls from overuse. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. The hand to the running back. Finds enough room to get 3 out to the 34. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Now they'll run it on the toss. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. Let's see if they keep it on the ground here on 3rd down. They'll try to power their way ahead. He'll have enough for the first down, and they stop him at the 45. And the Wolverines come to the line with a fresh set of downs. On the ground, it's Hemby. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Holding. Offense.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Dropping back, it's Orji. Fires complete on the crosser. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first-half performance. Finds a little space. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. Now he's going to break the pocket. Good run on the play, and he slides to avoid the hit. Down to the 23 for this 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. A shot for the end zone. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there. After the quarterback and receiver couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. Got it in the middle, it's Klein. They bring him down, but he's got a 1st and goal from the 10. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. This offense has put on a display in the first half, and they have a chance to tack another one on before the break. Grabbed on the outside, it's Morris. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Touchdown, Wolverines! And they take it in for 6 more points.
And the second half looking a lot like the first half, and this lead continues to build. How about the rhythm of this offense? They are showing you a little bit of everything. What they worked on in the offseason has been right on point, and game 1 going exactly how they scripted it.
Lining up to add another. And the extra point makes it 28-0. So it's an 80-yard drive, and they punctuated it with a 5-yard touchdown run. New Mexico, 0. And no chance at a return. Here they'll start this drive at their own 25. Let's see what the Lobos offense has dialed up this time. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
Well, that defender just was better in his one-on-one on the pass rush. He does a great job being the offensive lineman to get to the QB.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Takes the handoff. It's Sanders. On the move at the 30. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Holding, offense.
They'll decline that penalty. Obviously very happy with the results of the play. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, it is tough to beat the big house when it's full and rocking as it is today in Ann Arbor. And we've got to start our halftime breakdown with this superstar running back. His elusiveness, his raw power. This young man is the total package. And his ability to catch the ball out of the backfield is a differentiator. A lot of guys can hit the hole. This kid can hit the hole and hit the home run in the passing game. With that said, let's send it back to the fellas in the booth at Michigan Stadium.
Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect them.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out everybody right now on the same page.
He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Good enough.
Leaves it with the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd down.
Oh, it's a reverse. Makes it past the marker. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down. The Wolverines are rolling down the field. They'll leave it with him. Discards a man.
And a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses, too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
Nice job by the QB sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off, and slide. I love the slide at the end. Don't take a big shot.
Finds a crease at the 20. Touchdown, Michigan! And the route is on.
And add it on again. This offense has done whatever they want, however they want, and this lead has ballooned. When you start a season off, you want to build momentum. You want to defeat an opponent and beat them badly. That's exactly what they've done. This team looks ready to compete for a national championship.
They'll try to add another to their lead.
For the extra point.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. They marched 78 yards down the field, and that was some way to cap it off with a 42-yard touchdown jaunt. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Now New Mexico will go back to work on offense. Scanning the field, it's Dampier. Makes the grab on the left. At the 35, he's got room. And good blocking in space out there to give him enough room to pick up the first down.
I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
Starting a drive like that really builds confidence. First down from the 45. The give to the tailback. Makes a man miss. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Wide receiver shows motion. Touch pass on the right. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. How bold will they be on third down after that last run? The snap sets up to throw.
And money down is where you see defenses really understand where the sticks are, play great pass defense, know what's coming, and get off the field.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. There wasn't much need to throw it around on that last drive for the touchdown, Jesse. They got it done running the ball.
And David, I don't think you have to overthink this thing. If they can't stop you running it, why would you stop handing it off? Just keep at it here on this drive.
Well, and if I'm the defense, I'm making some changes. I'm bringing in more big bodies. I'm playing more aggressive towards the line of scrimmage. I am not going to let them have that kind of drive again.
They couldn't make the connection on second down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. Throws to the wideout. A beautifully placed ball to the outside and the toe drag for the big pickup. And the Wolverines will snap it on 1st and 10. This dude is just exceptional in every facet. So fluid, such a great route runner, and a big play there.
And money down, third down, find him. I mean, you want to find that matchup because he's going to win. And gets a good release, gets down the field. You see that's your playmaker, that's your guy. Get it to him.
Off he goes. He goes out of bounds after the big play, but there is a penalty marker on the field. Let's see what that one's about. That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. First down here for the offense. Use the play fake. Now to throw. He's got an open man. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Second down coming up.
Yeah, and you see the wide receiver, he's got to push upfield, make it look like he's going deep, but does a really good job sitting down on that curl, catching the ball, and then as soon as you catch that thing on that curl route, get upfield, get positive yards. Nice route by that wide receiver.
Unloads to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. It's a fumble on the play. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
Man, that's a big mistake. And listen, I'm still going to force feed my playmakers. If I'm that quarterback, I'm that OC, I'm walking over to that guy and be like, listen, it's okay. It's a little bit of a mistake. We're still going to find ways to get you the rock. You're too important to this team not to give you the football.
After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. After the good pickup on first down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. And he's brought down, but a flag is also down.
Hold it. Offense.
Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Looking for a man. It's Dampier. They've got the screen set up. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short game there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. Wants to go up top. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. The Lobos will punt it away on 4th down.
Well, 3rd and short, the offense dials up the screen, expecting the pass rush to come upfield man-to-man, but it just simply does not work. Defense stays home, and they force the incompletion.
The offense lining up for a first down play. He's going to pass. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. 2nd and 10 after the previous play. They'll go to the ground. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. Ball is at the 41 as his defense tries to force the punt on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Quarterback strolling away from heat. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. We've reached the end of the period, and Michigan has the lead. Well, guys, so far, this has been a massive beatdown, and it would appear the biggest challenge is what kind of records can they set as we have a look at the third quarter stats. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the fourth. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Plows through the defense. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him.
And what you see late in games, man, those teams that can really run the football and run that clock when they got a lead, you really win a lot more football games. So I think you look for them to be physical down the stretch of this game, try to continue to do this on the ground, continue to eat that clock.
They'll try to pick it up on the ground. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down. And they'll pat the kicker on the tail and tell him to go give it a shot. Splits the uprights from 56, and he's got 3 on the board.
How nice is it as a head coach to have a kicker like this? It makes these decisions on 4th down so much easier. Just strut him out there and let him stroke it through the uprights.
They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. Let's see what the Lobos offense has in store. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last.
And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7.
Well, you look at Webster's dictionary and the term game wrecker, a picture of this guy is going to show up. He has been unstoppable in this football game. That's his second sack here today.
Hoping to find one that works this time on second down from the 7. Looking to pass. It's Lincoln. Fires to the wideout. Got him, and nobody's close. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and gain a little bit of confidence that they can keep coaching up heading into their next game.
And the Lobos have it with a 1st and 10.
And you're seeing here the difficulties defenses have trying to contain this guy. If you leave a lane open, if you don't sack him right away, you allow him to get outside the pocket, he is going to take off, and he is very difficult to tackle in the open field. He's got running back-like ability out in space.
Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the 1st down. Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Moves around to clear up the vision. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. And here comes play number 6 of the drive. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44. The defense coming up big there, and the sack is great, but the secondary deserves some credit too.
No doubt. When you can cover like that in the secondary and drop back in your zone and only rush a few, and you feel comfortable getting home and they're going to get to the quarterback, that is a great feeling, and that's fun to be a defensive coordinator calling the plays.
On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
It's really hard to win football games when you're one-dimensional offensively, and that's the case. They just have not been able to get anything going, throwing it deep down the field. They haven't won their one-on-one matchups. Quarterback has missed some throws, and as a result, in the 4th quarter, they barely have 100 yards passing, and that's why they're losing.
Out across the 20 to the 21-yard line, a 3-yard gain. Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. The give is to Taylor. Fights off a defender. Stopped at the 25 after a 5-yard gain. So they're facing 3rd and short from the 25. They'll try to bully their way for the 1st. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the 1st down. After picking up this 1st down on the ground, let's see what they do.
Big reason why his team has the lead right now late is because of his performance running the football. Well over 100 yards in this game. They knew that they were going to have to really put a lot of pressure on him. He'd have to shoulder the load, and he has delivered for his offense all game long.
The give as they work on that clock. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be 1st down.
And you're going to hear this guy's name a lot. They're going to ride the big fella. He's such a stud. They're going to build the offense around him. This is just game 1, but you're going to get a lot of big runs from this guy.
They'll give it to him again. And he's ridden to the ground, but there's also a flag down. Let's check the call.
Hold it.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. Out of the gun to give to the back. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. Went with the running game on 1st down, now back at it. They move the tight end all over. Off the play fake. Skips away from pressure. Trying to make magic on the scramble. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit. A 3rd and long coming up here.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try. Field goal is good. Well, that's just piling on. Not the penalty kind, just the mean kind.
Well, that kid just showed off his hammer for a leg, 50 plus, and he did it with ease.
They keep pushing that lead out, and the kickoff team's getting some work. Coming out with it, it's Singleton. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Good timing on the quick out. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Now moving to... And the quarterback goes down. There is a penalty flag on the field, but I think the defense might have the option just to take this play. So the penalty will not be enforced. The defense declines and stands on the result of the play. Off play action. Looking left. Makes a connection. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down. The Lobos come to the line with a new set of downs. Comes out throwing on first down. Intercepted. Oh, what a spin. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Heat up them pass rushers, bring in them DBs. That's what I'm doing in this situation. When I got the lead by a couple scores late in the ball game, in the fourth quarter, I'm going to rush the passer like crazy. I'm going to put all those DBs back playing the pass. That's what happened. Great job understanding they're going to have to take shots. We get the interception. This one's almost over.
Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. What a feeling this has to be, David, in complete control and headed toward victory formation.
Yeah, no stress, under a couple minutes left in the ball game, well in hand. These are the ones, Jesse, you like to just run the clock, take a knee, whatever you want.
No doubt. They're going to love watching this game film, too. There's just so many positives to take away from this, and this is the kind of performance today that is really going to help this offense's confidence.
Now on first down from the 30. They'll give it to the back. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. With the clock running, this should be the final play.
Brings up second down.
As disappointing as this is, everything's still in front of this team. I mean, think back to 1983 Miami. Got blown out in the opener but won the national championship.
You're absolutely right, Reese. Lots to play for here. And there's no doubt when you watch this team, they've got the talent to get it done. They got to execute better. They got to iron out some of these mistakes we saw here on the field today. But I think if this is a team, if they stay healthy throughout the course of the year, David, they've got a lot to play for this season.
Goodness gracious, I guess I'm the only one that caught the 1983 reference. I know you two guys were alive. I wasn't even alive yet. Good Lord, you guys are old. Like, this is a long time ago. Can you use a little better reference there, Reese Davis?
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.